This home in West Salem shares a piece of the front line in the fight against COVID-19. Every stitch, every layer, an effort to keep caregivers protected from the easily transmitted virus. Inside her screened-in porch, Melissa Vickers is making masks for local healthcare providers.
A friend of mine tagged me on a post from a hospital out in Evansville, Indiana. They requested that people sew masks for them. So she said, Melissa Vickers, try this out. And I woke up, I guess it was yesterday morning, and saw that post and was like, this is something that I can do.
After learning that a birthing unit needed 150 masks, she used the pattern and specs provided by medical supply professionals and went to work.
And so I contacted a couple of friends, Katie Sonnen-Lee and Marissa Joyce, and also got some buy-in from a couple other people within the community, and that was it. We put a call out to action, and then before you knew it, people were getting their fabric, getting their elastic, and starting to sew.
The pattern calls for cotton, flannel, and elastic to make the mask, and for those who want to help but can't sew, this modern-day Rosie the Riveter is accepting cash donations. The masks aren't approved by the FDA for certain medical professionals, but Melissa says they do have a place.
But these can be used by other healthcare professionals, people who are sitting at the desks, just anybody who needs some level of protection rather than not having any protection at all. And then therefore that frees up masks, the N95 masks, for those professionals that are going to really need those.
Every few minutes, another mask is done, and she starts another. Between responding to texts, Facebook, and Instagram, she thinks about the times we're living in.
I am all over the place, right? This whole experience of the virus, kids being home from school, being quarantined, social distancing. There's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of, but this brings hope, right? So I'm happy, but I'm sad. Like, I'm happy that I can do something. I'm sad that no matter, even if I work 24 hours, I would not be able to meet all of the needs within our community at this point, right? But we're all working to do as much as we can. Last night when I was sewing, I was like, I'm tired and I want to stop. But then I think about our first responders, our medical responders, those people who don't have the luxury of just saying, you know what, I'm tired and I want to stop. And so, yeah, so I pushed through a little bit last night to get some more masks done.
During World War II, women worked in factories and shipyards to provide war supplies. That created the cultural icon Rosie the Riveter. Today, the war is COVID-19, and the supplies that are needed are masks. If you want to join in the effort, contact Melissa Vickers on Facebook. She lives in Winston-Salem, and her name is spelled Melissa Vickers. For the City of Winston-Salem, I'm Ed McNeil.